Principle number 4, listen to lead, not to respond. Family, I don't know if you already made it to principle 4, but this is getting good to me because you have to understand. See, a colleague is explaining a serious challenge the team is facing. They haven't even finished the sentence, but the room is already gone. One person is already mentally drafting their defense. Another is calculating the timeline impact. Someone else is just waiting for the first pause to jump in. And then the person speaking, they can feel it. How can they feel it? Slight hesitation. How can they feel it? Their voice starts to trail off the moment they decided to say less than they planned because the room made it clear that being heard wasn't really part of the agenda. Everyone is technically present, but no one is actually there. Let me unpack this for you. Most professionals listen to respond, not to disengage, but working hard to process, prepare, and position. It just happens to be entirely about themselves. Listening requires getting out your head long enough to fully enter someone else's. When you stay present past the point most people check out, you start noticing things you normally wouldn't catch. See, the real concern underneath the stated concern, the confusion nobody has really named yet, the moment conversation stop being about the problem, that awareness separates leaders who react from leaders, oh, I like this, family, to who guides. Why is this important? When people feel genuinely heard, they become more open, more collaborative, and more willing to follow your lead. Listening fully is not a soft skill. It is a leadership multiplier. The leaders who have gained the most trust in high stake environments are rarely the ones with the most to say. They're the ones who make others feel understood. They're the ones that create a feeling of loyalty that a title cannot manufacture. Experiment with these actionable tips. Stay present past the point of discomfort. The urge to respond is the most important moment in the conversation. Don't act on it. Let them finish completely. Not just their sentence, but their thought, the thing underneath that, what they're really trying to say. That's where the real information lies. Next one. Ask one clarifying question before you offer anything. Here's an example. What's the part of this that concerns you the most? See that thinking right there? It deepens your understanding. It signals you're focused on the problem, not your position. And it gives the other person something rare, an experience to finally be heard. Here's my professional advice. When you develop the discipline to listen carefully, people stop guarding themselves around you. They actually start bringing you real problems, not polished, no political safe version, actual thing that is actually going to move the organization or this project forward. And that's when your leadership becomes genuinely valuable because you can't solve the real problem if you only hear the surface version of it. See, most conversations don't suffer from a lack of opinion. They suffer from a lack of clarity. And what the room really needs in those moments, it's not more volume of someone talking. It's one person with the discipline to cut through the noise,